Hey, this is Judiette, and I'm coming in from my studio here in Horizon Worlds. If you've not been keeping up with drama, or you haven't played Dungeons and Dragons for a while, there is a lot of drama going on in the RPG world right now. And it has to do with the OGL, which is the Open Game License. Essentially, what happens in an OGL is you can create campaigns, and be an influencer and do all this creation content from your imagination for the DND, with the DND campaign. So what OGL means is that you can create campaign booklets, maps, figures, merchandise for D&D. Whether it be part of the D&D universe or your own universe with that rules. So what recently happened was Hasbro bought out Wizard of the Coast. And they've really showed that they're a greedy company. So secretly, they have been doing a OGL license draft, and it got leaked. So essentially what's happening is, it wasn't a real draft, even though they're saying it's a draft, and it got leaked. In this new OGL, if you want to create anything at all, you have to pay a royalty. You have to pay to make your own campaigns. If you want to sell your campaign or do anything pertaining to making stuff, you have to pay a royalty. They don't want you doing anything if they can't get money. And that was never part of the OGL. It was supposed to be this big fan base where you could keep playing games forever. This is not sitting well with the gaming community. As soon as this message was leaked, all hell broke loose. There were petitions, there were angry letters. Thousands and thousands of people stopped their Wizard Dragon subscriptions. Hella devastating to Wizard of the Coast. They started losing so much money that they had to step back and say, whoa. Here's the thing. It was a draft. But since y'all got pissed, we're going to change some things. We're still changing the OGL, but we're changing things. So in other words, it's an apology without it being an apology. And you can tell it is. So everybody is flocking from Wizard of the Coast so bad. And I'm not even sure they'll be able to come back from this. I mean, they still have Magic the Gathering, but I don't even trust them for that. Other publishing companies and other games, like Pazio, who does Pathfinder, are like, if you're doing that, we're going to create our own OGL, our own little game license. Because we hear the fans, and we want our fans to be happy. So we're going to come up with something like the original OGL, I'm sure. And we want you to be happy. So everybody now is flocking to Pazio and the other companies. Like, I have the original Pathfinder books. I would like to get the new ones. And I have several other ones. I even have the movie Labyrinth came out with an RPG book. It's on a different system. I have a Peter Pan one. There's The Wizard of Oz. You have Warhammer books. There's even the Undead one. There are plenty other options than D&D. I'm sorry, Wizard of the Coast. I love you greatly, or I did in the past. There are way other companies that people can go to. I still have D&D. I will play what I have because I can't get a group of people up. So when I get people up, I will play it and probably not touch it. I'll go straight over to the other. I have the board games with the little pieces. I will probably just go straight on to playing. I'm not going to get rid of none of the stuff because I spent a fortune on all my board games and stuff. But I will not be buying any future Dungeons and Dragons stuff. So I'm heading straight to Pazio. And I'm going to go look at other companies. So that's where I stand on it. I'll keep playing what I got. But I won't go any further. And that's where I stand. So, if you want Pathfinders right now, the new edition, good luck finding it. So many people have flocked to it. It's hard to find. And the price went way up.